Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So I hope everyone's doing well, and I'm not going to be too loud because I'm at this peaceful location. It's a bit of a retreat, so I don't want to make too much noise. There's a notice saying be mindful of the guests. So what I want to talk about in this video is 6 things you can do when you want to feel better. Now there's a lot of people at the moment, but there's always people at some point where they just don't feel like themselves. They feel like they don't really know why. They feel a little bit lost, they feel a little bit low. It could be things that are happening in their world or in the world. Either way, there are 6 things that I'm going to recommend, and I've made loads of videos like this, especially around just how to get your vibration back, how to lift low moods. So you can check out all of those videos on my YouTube channel, Marianne Hanson Counselling Service. The first thing is to go on a short break. So I'm here and I will be doing a video about this location. It is so peaceful, so quiet. You've got all the nature around, and it's just to celebrate my birthday, and I've only come here for one night. I try to go on short breaks at least 3 or 4 times a year, and it just makes a big difference. Even 1 night or 2 nights away can just make a massive impact, especially if you're constantly working, especially if you live in the city and you can get a chance to go out to the countryside. So going on a short break is, to me, one of the best things you can do when you want to feel better. The second thing is meditation. Now I know that people are at different levels with meditation and people have different feelings about it. Not everyone is into meditation. I've definitely recommended this to some of my clients and they've just said they can't do it. It just doesn't work for them. Start small, 5 minutes of meditation in the mornings, and there's so many things on YouTube, 5-minute meditations, guided meditation. But even if you don't feel like that, 3 minutes in the morning just before you get out of bed, or when you just get out of bed, just connecting with nature and that sort of thing. Trust me, I'm not like into meditation. I didn't used to be, but I listen to some type of guided meditation every single morning, and it does make a difference. So start with 5 minutes and work your way up to 30 minutes if you can. The third thing is journaling. This is another one that is just a personal preference. Not everyone is into journaling. It's to some people they say that it just makes them feel worse writing everything down. Other people say they just don't see the point of it. To me, journaling is, I've always done it. Now, sometimes it is journaling about my goals, so I've written my goals down. Sometimes I've done journaling just to write down my thoughts. When my sister passed away, journaling was really helpful to just connect with how I was feeling in this, grief is a massive emotion that, is very powerful. So writing down how you feel sometimes can actually release that emotion so that you then no longer have to struggle with it. The fourth thing is to just eat good food, stay hydrated. It's basic stuff. This is not like rocket science. If you choose different food now, obviously the cost of living has gone up, and I'm recognizing that when I choose to go to places like, I'm not going to mention some of these names, some of these cheap, or some of these supermarkets that use cheap ingredients, it has a massive impact on not only how I sleep, but how I feel, just lack of energy, and just my digestive system, let's be honest. But what I've realised is I would rather buy less food, but quality food, versus quantity, but cheaper foods, because they're using so much cheap ingredients. When you eat better food, when you stay hydrated, it makes a massive difference. It just makes you feel better. The fifth one is to go for walks. Whether it's going somewhere like this, where I am at the minute, which I'm just going to go for a walk. You can't see the scene in front of me, but it's beautiful. So it's about choosing somewhere, even if it's your local park. There's no excuse for walks, because the fact is they're free, they don't cost anything. You can walk to the shops, you can walk to your local park, you can go anywhere, but get outside and go for walks. And the final thing, the 6th thing, is dancing, movement. That can be exercise, it can be going to a dance class, it can be just putting on some music and dancing at home, it can be dancing with your headphones on while you're making breakfast. There's lots of theories and studies around this idea of movement that helps you feel better, and it's same as listening to music. But for me, just get up and have a dance. You don't have to be at a club to do it, but it will make you feel better. That's what I think anyway. So thanks for watching, and let me know which of these things you might implement. Let me know which of these things you feel are good to help you feel better, and thanks for watching. Also leave your own tips if you've got any to add. Thanks for watching. Bye.